So as I meditate on this reading for today's collective, I am getting so many downloads left and right, but I feel like this is a very profound shift that you're about to experience. And as I was drawn to the deck that I will be using today in this video, I heard the words luck, I heard vibrance. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of vibrant energy that's within you, that surrounds you in these next few months. And I also heard tables turning. So I wanted to sort of dig into that more to see what Spirit had meant by the tables turning. And the further information I got, or the further I dug, the more information I got. And what I'm seeing here is that you may have recently emotionally detached from something that may have had you in your energy in a grasp for a very long period of time. And I feel like you really flipped the script and turned the tables by not giving it your power anymore. A lot of things that that take our power is because we allow them to take it. And I feel like that is a lesson that you have had to learn in these recent last few months, okay? We do have the Two of Swords. I feel like in order for you to detach, you had to just go, but you had to, okay, like I'm hearing she's listening and doesn't judge. So you had to go into observation mode without making any judgments and making decisions based on how you felt about it. Okay, very profound decisions that you made based on your feelings and also your inner wisdom versus listening or seeing what people do or hearing what people do. Okay, it's about how you feel and what you decide. So you're putting yourself back into the control of your reality, of your energy. You're taking your power back as well. We do have the World here too that provided confirmation. So the World is all about closing cycles. So this may have been a cycle that needed to be closed for quite some time now. I'm hearing I'm free. So I feel like by you making the decision and setting the intent to close this cycle, you liberated yourself from an energy that was holding you back for so long. Okay, so you're free here. And then with the Chariot, well, first of all, I see the Judgment next to the Chariot. So the Judgment is all about surrendering, releasing old versions of yourself that doesn't serve you, as painful as it is. Whenever you embrace it and you just allow yourself, the old versions of yourself, to be released, you begin to move that much faster. It's almost like you remove blockages by doing this, okay? Next, we have the Nine of Cups. So I do see a wish fulfillment coming for you because you made executive decisions in your life in this recent energy, okay? You may have gone through a lot, but you trusted the process along the way. And I do feel like good things are coming, especially as the seasons change, as it gets warmer, you're going to start experiencing a lot of fulfillment and luck in your life, okay? So let's see what else Spirit has to say. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new, please be sure to follow me. I also have a full moon abundance workshop coming up February 24th. Spots are limited. The price for the workshop is very low. It's only $44. The first 5 people who sign up will receive an affirmation abundance kit, also complete with some I'm going to throw some spells in there that you can do every moon cycle, okay? So I would love to have you there. Message me if you cannot find the link. Otherwise, I'll put the link in the description or in the comments below. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back to the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit. We have Three of Swords. Okay, this was a painful process for you. I definitely do. I'm picking up on a lot of like, this was not something that was for the weak-willed, that you had to endure a lot of pain in order to get to this place. And so I feel like Spirit is saying that this isn't something that can be taken lightly, or this is something that your guides and angels have seen you really overcome the pain to get to this place, which is why you're going to be greatly rewarded, because usually when people are hurt, they go out and hurt other people, right? Low vibrational energy or a way to project. But you didn't do that. You processed the pain in a very, it didn't feel like a healthy way, but in the best way that you could process it. Okay, so a lot of tears, a lot of pain, a lot of loss. But Spirit wants you to know that you are more supported than you know. You are stronger than you think, and you are stronger than you know, with the Strength card coming through here. We also have King of Swords. So I feel like this disappointment or this pain, this devastating time brought you clarity and truth. I'm hearing the truth may hurt, but it will also set you free. And if you're blind to something, you can't do that. That's not within you. You have to see the truth. It's like your spirit has to know what's really going on for you to gain that clarity. You're not allowing yourself to stay confused for the sake of others' happiness or for the sake of others' reality, which is beautiful to see. Okay, you're really building on I'm hearing you're building this new reality. I'm hearing that you don't want anybody, you're not going to allow anybody to come in and mess with you anymore. You know your value, you know your worth, and you gain that knowledge through this process. With the Nine of Wands, this is all about preparation here. So you could have been preparing. I'm hearing building and preparing. Okay, so you could be being you could be engaging in very, I would say, I'm hearing like ambiguous but also difficult tasks to create a strong foundation. And that's where you're right where you're supposed to be. Okay, so you're creating new and stronger foundations. You should be so proud of yourself, because this is the way, like, you processing and going through all this. And I know that it's overwhelming, and I know it's hard, and sometimes it feels like it's not fair, but what you're doing is you're laying a foundation for your future generations, and you're creating a generational wealth, and also you're ridding your ancestral line of any kind of generational curses by you saying that it stops now, I'm done. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to allow my family, the people, my bloodline to go through this, the future. Like, it's got to stop with me. Okay, so you are that light worker that came here, that earth angel that came here to actually roll up your sleeves and do this work, and you are doing it very damn well, if you ask me, and that's what Spirit is saying, and that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, it's not easy, it doesn't happen overnight, but you've really gone through a lot, and sometimes I see this in the cards, and and the energy, like, it shifts so quickly, or it tells me a story, but I can also feel that it was not something that was just like easy to do. This was a very arduous process, but you survived it, and you are a survivor, you are a thriver, and you can really overcome anything that life throws at you. Okay, yeah. Confirmation, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is all about having self-control, discipline, but mostly control. So you getting your control back, or your power back from what was taken from you. What I really love about the Seven of Wands, this Seven of Wands card in particular, is that she's protected. The wands are protecting her, but her solar plexus chakra is very, very significant in this, because it's showing, like, by me tapping into discipline and trusting the process, and really going within and not allowing anybody else to hinder my direction or my decisions, I'm taking my control back. Okay, so if you had issues with control, or allowed people to maybe take control of your energy, of your path, or your direction, you're not doing that anymore. You're putting that to a stop. Okay, this could have caused, I'm just seeing people like reaching, trying to reach for you, that beautiful, bright light, fire energy, but they can't take it anymore. They're trying, but they're not succeeding. Wow, interesting. I just feel like it's quite a few people in your life, in your day-to-day reality, that are like trying to get what you have, but don't understand that they can like generate that themselves. But you understand that because you're on a more spiritual path. Oh, wow. Okay. So you're divinely protected is what Spirit is saying. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I never know what's coming through in this energy. So I think it's really neat that this image was, created or cultivated. Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, so lots of abundance coming in. Whoa, King of Pentacles. Lots of investments being made as well. Four of Wands is all about stability and flow. We also have the 10 of Wands. You're moving toward that is what Spirit is saying. If you are starting to feel a sense of lack, or you're feeling stressed out, Spirit wants you to go within and really just decide, like, knowing your worth is where it starts, and then you can project that into the world, okay? Knowing your worth is where it starts. You're going to be provided for financially. Everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to. Everything's going to just grow and grow and grow and expand in your energy because you're protecting it. You put your foot down. So now that you have worked on your healing and you're disciplined and you're ready to go, you're not taking crap from anybody. You're not going to take it. You're not going to hold it. You're not going to have anything to do with it. It's going to make space for the abundance and joy that is headed your way, okay, because you did all this work. And that's the great, like, that's like the reward of you doing all this and going through this, is like you're going to see expansion in your energy through this could be making time and space for memories to be made. This could be making time and space for investments to be had. Okay, your energy is being directed toward intentional things that you're putting in the universe, that's going to be returned to you. Okay, so you're going to start seeing that output, input, ebb and flow type of energy. You're going to start experience that whereas maybe in the past, this was not something that you had experienced as much because there was something or someone that was really taking control and trying to minimize you. But you're not allowing that anymore. And it took you to decide that. Holy cow. Holy cow, I just got the chills. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups here. So I do see you arriving in a place of plenty. Okay, so don't worry about anything. You are going to be, you and your family are loved, protected. I just see so much happiness, so much positive memories being made, while also boundary setting in order to preserve and protect your energy and demonstrate that for others. Okay, it starts with you. It all starts with you. Your abundance starts with you. Your healing starts with you. Everything does. And I know that it's annoying because we want to just like let someone else do it. But then if we let somebody else do that, well, you know what happens. They take full control. Okay. So you don't want to be lazy. You want to take that stance and you want to be in this energy, because this is how like you make the world go around when you're in that and you take initiative to do that. And it's not easy. And sometimes it could be boring, especially when you're in discipline, because it's routine. But in time that will pay off. And that is what leads you to the seeds being grown, to your abundance being had. Okay. We also have the Star. Wow. Lots of fulfillment. I don't really see you working too hard. I feel like you are doing things that light you up and then receiving financial gain in return for doing what lights you up. It's like you are resourceful AF, okay? That came in strong. But I feel like you are definitely being like you're working on a craft of some sort or a skill, or you're just in a focus mode, and whatever it is that you're doing, you are starting to believe in yourself. Like you have 100% believe in yourself that it's going to be your reality, that this is going to happen. Like you're following your dreams. That's right where you're supposed to be. Okay. And you have faith, and that faith is what's going to bring you this payout. Okay. You're about to be blessed in some way, shape, or form. And I'm also hearing luck. So things are definitely starting to turn in your favor. I wouldn't be surprised if the Wheel of Fortune card came out. If it doesn't, though, that's the energy that I'm seeing. Look, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, that's confirmation enough here, because I was just talking about in the beginning of the reading generational wealth. And that takes time to make, and it takes energy, and it takes blood, sweat, and tears sometimes, right? Because you're not doing the actual physical labor to create generational wealth, but you're doing the healing, the processing, the blockage removing, all that stuff in energy here. And it's going to manifest into your reality. Just you wait, okay? Just you wait and see. Yeah, it's been hard. And sometimes you feel like, I don't even know what the heck to do. And yes, because if you're the first one who's making a change, it's going to be hard and you're going to feel a little bit directionless. But Spirit's got you, okay? There's no need to stress. Look at 9 of Pentacles. You're going to get rewarded greatly, okay? I'm hearing luxury. I'm hearing happiness. I'm hearing you taking pleasure in the simple things in life, okay? While also taking action for things to work on expansiveness and richness, okay? We have King of Cups here with the Moon. So I see a lot of emotional passion. What you're doing is connected to your passion, and when you're in your passion, you're in your highest vibration, right? Passion and compassion. Oh my gosh, 2 words. Because I know whenever I'm in a state of compassion, my vibration raises. But I also know when I'm in a state of passion, my vibration raises. And that's what I see for you. Like you are raising your vibration by engaging in your passions, taking action. Okay, there may be setbacks along the way, but the setbacks are like I see. Okay, I feel like this card, let's just touch on it, because yeah, setbacks exist and sometimes they suck and sometimes it feels like you're taking steps back and not forward, and that's okay. But what I see here is like this version of you that's like, dang it, this happened. But then you starting to recognize that these lessons coming at you are learning experiences. And then far into the future, you're not even going to know, like, you're going to know exactly how to handle setbacks, that it's not even going to feel like one anymore. You get what I'm saying? Like, we have to learn sometimes through our setbacks. if we don't have setbacks, how are we going to learn? How are we going to know? We don't just know right away. Yeah, our higher self knows, but when we experiencing those setbacks, it is a time to improvise, and it is a time for us to really work with what we have to get to where we need to go back on track. Okay, so don't beat yourself up for setbacks. They happen. That's part of life, and you'll get through it. Okay, but look at this, Four of Cups in reverse. This is all about clearing disappointments here. We also have Knight of Cups. I'm hearing like you're going to start feeling like yourself again. Some of you may be even receiving flowers soon. Okay, flowers is significant. Could be, you know, going on a date very soon. Maybe you feel afraid that, because we have Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups. But I feel like you have released any old energies and you're moving into new energies. And the message here is just to trust yourself, okay? You're not who you were before, and you got this. I'm like, there's so many emotions that I'm tapping into here with my collective. I love you so much. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Super, super amazing. Super, super strong. Super wise. Okay, Ace of Swords. This is confirmation to what I was saying. The Emperor came in reverse here with the Ace of Swords. So that is double confirmation, because with this energy coming through, I just got this thought of like, what if, right? Like if you start to reconnect with energies again, or you start to date or put yourself out there or get a new job, take it as it resonates. But you now have the clarity to see right through people's BS, and you're not going to allow them to do things that are going to consume you, drain you, take control of you, right? Like, you got to believe in that. You got to believe in the fact that you can do that. You can put your foot down. And I'm hearing set the tone this time around, okay? So whatever happened to you, put you in a position of feeling trapped, feeling like you couldn't escape. But that's over. We're done. We're changing seasons, right? Like, we are out of that. And you did not deserve that, but you learned so much from that setback. But you have overcome it. Ace of Wands here. Confirmation. Because you were abandoned, left out in the cold, and mistreated, it gave you more strength. I'm hearing transformation. You're now in a place of balance, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, you're now in a place of balance. Anything else, Spirit? I know this is a long reading, but I haven't been here in a while, so I want to keep going. Okay, we have the Sun. Oh my gosh, the Sun next to the Six of Wands. How beautiful is that with the Ace of Cups? Oh my gosh, beautiful things are happening. Look, the Ace of Wands came out, two aces together, the Sun and the Victory. This is what you have to look forward to. And unfortunately, for the person who took advantage of you, because I feel like it was a person in energy, because I see them, they're not going to be able to experience this. You cannot take them with you to this. And I'm just hearing they're going to repeat their same toxic cycles that they did in the past. They're just going back, running around, going around in circles, okay? As you break free and reconnect with yourself and the beauty that life has to offer, and you don't allow this person to come back and take control of your emotions, of your life, of your energy, you start to experience the abundance in life. After the sadness, after the sadness and pain is processed, you start to take new leaps. You start to believe in yourself. You start to find new love. You go on new paths that you trust will take you there, okay? You are supported. You are financially supported. What? Okay, you're letting go of disappointment with the Five of Cups here. You're letting go of disappointment because you're starting to see what isn't, like, you're starting to get excited about what's next versus scared or unsure or resistant, right? You're starting to trust more in your destiny here. And you're not allowing anybody from your past to take it. The Wheel of Fortune. Tables are turning. And also with the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords in the reverse. This is about you releasing it's like you've done so much healing for so long that it's just kind of like a numb feeling is what I'm picking up on. But that's going to start clearing into like this joy, this prosperity, this abundance. That is what is filling that gap, okay? So if you're feeling like detached and just like meh, like this meh energy, just hang in there, okay? Do what you love. Focus on the moment. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on what puts you in the present as you continue to move forward. And you're going to gain so much success, okay? The things are in your favor now, all right? Take it, claim it. It's yours. This is your energy. This is all for you. I love you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you've been here this long, please be sure to follow me. And please make sure you attend my workshop. It's going to be a blast. I'd love to have you, because when we manifest together collectively, things happen quicker, okay? When it's 3 or more people in a room. So we can do this. I'm going to light a candle. I'm going to do a release meditation. I'm going to talk about manifestation, and what better way to do it in a full moon in Virgo. Virgo is this earth sign, okay? So it's stability, and we're going to get to work in that workshop. And if you cannot make it that night, you will have access to the replay for the rest of your life, okay? So definitely be sure to check that out. I'd love to have you there. I'll see you guys in the next reading. I love you guys. Take care.